Okay, so anyways, let's go. So, we're assembling my blocks. I already did this puzzle. I'm just showing you that I can technically trick the program. So, if you see, I did do 3 once before. All we learned about is how function keys work. Oh, there's the video right down here, so let's show you.
A function is pretty much a sequence of instructions to perform a specific task. Basically, if you're building a car, what you want the car to do is what a function is. Turn right, you want it to turn left, you want it to drive, you want it to stop. All of those could be functions. Now that we're back with our farmer, we're going to start learning how to define functions. You'll notice in your workspace that there's a block that has a star in the corner. This is a function definition. At the top line of the block, it tells us the name of the function. The blocks inside of it tell us what it does. This definition sits in the workspace, but our farmer won't do the actions inside the function until we drag out the function block. To do that, we need to click on the functions category in the menu and drag out the fill5 function. Let's put the fun back in functions!
And so that's basically what I did without you guys. Only that. So anyways, let's get started. So notice how I didn't use all of the blocks, but if you look, it does make sense and it is correct. Look. There we go. I'll show you the code. Variable function fill5 for variable count 2 equals 0. Count 2 is 5. Inside that repeat block fill, do the action fill, and then that's where the repeat block ends, and then the function block ends. And then down here is basically where the other coding is that tells you how to do it. For variable count, the variable count inside of it is 0, count is equal to 5, move forward, fill5 function. When it sees that, it refers back to function fill5 and does all of that. And then it moves forward and operates that function 5 times. And then in the end it gives you that. Define a new function and remove 7 shufflefuls, then use it to write a program that helps me remove all of the piles. So remove 7. So now we're making it ourselves, but if you paid attention before, you know all you need is have the equivalent for the number of things you need. Repeat 7 times. To remove something, repeat 7 times. To remove, where's remove? Oh yeah, it's in directions. Remove 1. So removes 1 7 times within only this block. Remove 7. So that's this equivalent of that entire function. So now we're gonna use a multiple repeat loop because we need to do that several times. We need to move forward twice per remove and turn twice. So first comes remove because we're standing on top of one, and we can move forward because that's still en route there. Wait. if we do that, we'll have to remove. No, remove doesn't go first, actually. Well, if this is going to be as simple as possible. First, we're going to turn left, and then remove, because when repeating, you'll need to do that. Then move forward, then turn right, then move forward again. So, we'll go like this, turn that way, remove, go that way, turn right, go that way, and get ready for the next, and then repeat, so we're ready to move forward, and then remove, so it'll be ready. So we have to repeat that 1, 2, 3 times. 3. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Three. Now let's go. And hold on. So we'll end up. Well, it still hasn't defined if the farmer is a he or she, but the farmer ends up at the last block. Use 2 new functions, fill rate and remove rate, to help me level out the pile and fill in the hole. So, both of the functions are already completed. It looks like we'll have to use fill 1 and remove 1 only twice. You already might think that we'll have to do it all at once because there's only one pile, and one hole, but actually we can use 2 blocks at one. In one, all we have to do is this. How many blocks do we move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So repeat 7 times. And if you do this, you won't randomly put holes and stuff all over your field. So put that below. Put remove 8 outside of it because there's that hill there. Put move forward inside the repeat block, and then do fill 8 outside of the repeat block. And once that, when it operates this, it'll move there, and then use this loop to get to the other side, and then fill in the hole with fill 8. There we go. You just wrote 4 lines of code. All time total 3, 7, 8 lines of code. So once again, it's list the operations, and then here's where we program the actual script. All of this stuff up here is just the functions that we used inside the coding. Poster 7 off 10. We're going by this fast. It actually technically not, because it's, as I look to the side, it's been more than 10 minutes. Especially the fact that it's slow. I'm guessing we'll have to go around that cow without even reading, but let's read it. There's a cow in my field. Write a new function that helps me avoid the cow and remove the file. Put all of your blocks inside a new function. So we're only gonna use this as a... So I'm pretty sure that's saying we're only gonna use this as a performing operation, and we're gonna list all of this in here. So first she has to turn left, move forward, turn right. Let's just use a loop for it, just for fun. Move forward. This doesn't change the amount of blocks. I don't really care. Turn right again. Move forward. And remove 1. Okay, now let's run the program. I don't get why she's so surprised there's a cow in the field. It is a farm, but I know she could be surprised at that, but she shouldn't be too surprised. Anyways, let's continue.
While loops are pretty similar to what you do in everyday life. Imagine you are washing your car. You will keep scrubbing until it's clean. So
I'm pretty sure we saw this video before, but tutorial listing another block. Well, either that or I just saw this before while not live streaming or whatever. Anyways, let's continue.
while it's not clean, continue to scrub. So you're evaluating these things all the time. Hey there, we've got a new loop to help your farmer out. It's called a while loop. It's pretty simple actually. While a statement at the top is true, do something. For example,
oh, I'm pretty sure what I'm remembering is Plants vs. Zombies part of 1 hour. It might have been, while the objective is not completed, continue doing this stuff. Like, while we haven't got to the sunflower, move forward.
While there's
That's
a pile,
what's-
remove one shovelful. Go ahead and give it a try with your farmer.
That's probably what I'm remembering. Use this new function, avoid the cow and remove one, to help me remove all of the piles. Wow, path ahead. This one's pretty simple, and we don't even use the while loop. All we do is repeat.
People make decisions every day. For example, before you go outside, you kind of have an if statement that says, if it's raining, then I need to get my jacket. And computers are amazing once you decide those kinds of statements, that they can reliably execute those things at unbelievable speed. And so a computer program really is a little bit of math and some if statements where the decision gets made. So in this puzzle, the if block helps the zombie make a decision. It checks something. For example, let's use the block that says if there's a path to the left, and put a turn left command inside it. So we're telling the zombie to check its surroundings, see if there's that path on the left, and if so, make that turn. And then we use the move forward block inside this repeat to get it to keep moving forward as long as it just wants to go straight. Then when there's the turn, the if block will tell it to make this turn to the left. And you can see if we do that, if we're taking the turns to the left and otherwise moving forward, we'll achieve our goal. So it's an example of using an if statement, which is really a fundamental concept in computer programming. One of the first things I learned was how to write a program to play tic-tac-toe. And so I had if statements to say, okay, if the other person is about to win, go ahead and block that spot. So have fun learning how to use if statements. It's a key concept. To get it to keep moving forward as long as it just wants to go straight. Then when there's the turn, the if block will tell it to make this turn to the left. And you can see if we do that, if we're taking the turns to the left and
Okay, let's see if you can hear me now. I'll restart this. Okay, here's a function that moves 4 different piles of dirt in a vertical column.
To get it to keep moving forward as long as it just wants to go straight. Then when there's the turn, the if block will tell it to make this turn to the left. And you can see if we do that, if we're taking the turns to the left and
I'm a little confused right now. Okay, here's a function that moves forward. Okay, let's see if you can hear me now. Okay, I can. I'll restart this. Just update towards when I first unmuted the mic. So Yeah, I know you can hear me now. Different piles of dirt in the vertical column. Try putting this function inside the loop so that you remove all the piles of dirt using only a few new blocks. Okay, let's see exactly what that means. Turn left, move one, turn forward, turn right, turn right. Okay. Okay, now I understand it. We need to have the function and then move forward because it doesn't have that move forward inside here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna quickly check if my voice is in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna quickly check if my voice is in it. I'm getting a little confused because, like, this keeps on going back and forth between my mic. So, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna quickly check if my voice is in it. I'm getting a little confused because, like, this keeps on going back and forth between my mic and it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is slowly organized. I'm gonna refresh in case something happened with my account. Yeah, I'm getting a little confused because, like, this keeps on going back and forth between my mic and it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is slowly organized. I'm gonna refresh in case something happened with my account. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Anyways, this lesson will introduce the concept of computer science and explain what a computer scientist does. It will also give students an opportunity to assume the role of a computer scientist. By the end of the activity, each student should take home a reminder of... Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Anyways, yeah, this lesson will introduce the concept of what a computer scientist does. It will also get... Okay, now it selected the wrong one, so let's... This is not being good. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do it that small. This is not cooperating at all. I'll be right back. Hello again, and hopefully this starts. Come on, that was not recent at all. So, come on, that was so it is captures everything though. So it is. It just updated and it is not doing what it should. I set this to do something else. Let's check everything off that has to do with it. And hopefully it finally captures the entire screen. Let's just check this. Okay, it just caught up and you cannot see the video. And I am getting pretty annoyed at this. Okay, do that. I'll check my stream recorder. And it did not change at all. Okay. I do not know what to... What just happened? No. Okay. So this has completely stopped cooperating. Earlier it was annoying with how it did it, but now this is just Okay. Okay. I'm gonna end this because nothing is working on this. How long has it been since the stream started? Half an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this. Wait, errors. Wait a sec. Okay, absolute. It says no errors here, so it must be the encoder. Let's view on watch page to see if it actually works. No, does not. Anyways, I'm gonna end this, and I accidentally closed out of that. Anyways, bye.